Well, to be honest with you, we're writing this song called, it's called Talking to the Scarecrow. And we had just spent about 3-4 hours on this song, and it was me and a guy named Shane Miner and a guy named Jeffrey Steele, and they both had a good bit of hits, and you know, you'd figure between the three of us we could come up with something, but we're about 3 hours later and got about 2 lines of this song, and this whole thing about this farmer who had lost everything, and you know, now the government's coming and taking his farm, and his wife left him, and you know, losing his cows, I mean, everything else, and he kind of keeps looking out, and there's a scarecrow out in the middle of the field, and he's like, well, you know, the whole thing's him going out every day. The only person he has to talk to is the scarecrow, and he's sort of losing his mind, and we're trying to be all deep and all this stuff. And so anyway, my grandfather was a farmer, and I was kind of talking through, you know, I could see this guy walking out from his house and going out past the barn, walking around the corner past the, you know, the old International Harvester Combine tractor and blah, blah, blah. And then Jeffrey goes, man, that's what we ought to write. And I'm like, what? And he said, man, we've all been stuck on a road behind a dang tractor and trying to get around it and couldn't get around it. So this is what we ended up with.
I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. Well, I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, holding up the road on my plower, sugar-looking 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. 3 miles of cars laying on their horns, falling on deaf ears of corn. Lined up behind me like a big parade, late to work, a road red shirt, shouting out singing words, flipping me the bird. Well, you might be on a state paved road, but that blacktop cuts to my payload. And forgive me for trying to do my job, this here ain't been no bumper. If you don't like the way I'm driving, get back on the interstate. Otherwise, be nice and sit tight and quit your hollering at me that way. Cause I'm a son of a 3rd generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H, a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. That's why I make a lot of hay for a little pay. I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, holding up the road on my plower, chugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Well, I know you got your own deadline, but that cussing to me won't save you no time, hoss. And this big wheel wide load ain't going any faster. Just smile and wave and tip your hat to the man up on the tractor. Cause I'm a son of a 3rd generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I got 2 boys in the county 4-H, a lifetime sponsor of the FFA. That's why I make a lot of hay for a little pay. But I'm proud to say I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, holding up the road on my plower, chugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. Yeah. working combine driver.